Namaskaram, Guruji. In the pursuit of understanding Your Holiness, it occurred to me that you are the architect of integrated intellect, and every discourse, every message, every hint has been proving this understanding of Your Holiness. How would you respond?
Life is an integration of thoughts, emotions, commitment, feelings. Unless we integrate our heart and mind, we cannot live life to our own satisfaction. At the same time, an individual has to integrate himself with the society. So, that integration is called yoga, union. Individual integrating with the cosmos, individual integrating with the society, and society integrating with the nation. This is all yogam.
How would we address the issues of disintegration within the whole scheme of art of living?
Disintegration is a process, part of the process that it keeps happening in the society, but again a new wave comes and brings that integration back again. Misunderstanding, conflicts do arise in society. It is part of society. You can't say there can be a society and without any misunderstanding or conflicts at all. They do arise, like stress do arise in human life, but one need to know how to manage it, how to get out of it also.
One of the most recent interviews you have given, which appeared in the official website, it was given on 22nd April 2012, where a very good question and a very strange answer from Your Holiness came. Why God created life was the question. I don't know. I have no idea. I think God needs better advisor though. He made things too complicated. Your Holiness, this is a solemn, sublime understanding of the problems related to God and everything under or aside of that concept. But this is a very brand new analysis and posing a question about the universal confusion, seeming that Your Holiness is aimed at solving this confusion. Any response?
You see, we usually think God created the world and He is sitting somewhere else. But in the Vedantic thought, that is not the way. It said God is part of creation. Like the dance and the dancer, you cannot separate the dance from the dancer. Dance and the dancer are inseparable. Similarly, creation and creator are inseparable. That is the main thing of concept of Nataraja. The Shiva is part of the Prakriti, Shakti. Shakti illena Shivanille. So, don't blame the creation and appreciate the God. It cannot stand. This creation with all its three gunas, sattva, rajas, tamas, the positive energy, the dynamic energy and the negative energy, all are part of it. See, for the electricities to function, there need to be positive and negative. So, in the same way, Daiva, Asura, these two Shaktis are there. So, when you understand life from this broader perspective, the struggle of theologians with to put the Satan against God or God good and evil, you raise above them all and you see the oneness of consciousness, that one universal energy which scientists very much are talking about. We arrive at that.
yet a proof that Your Holiness is the architect of integrated intellect. And in the very most recent blog, in connection with the dawn of 2030, Your Holiness has said that it may appear that we are a part of this world, but actually this world is part of us. This is also quite significant statement or message from Your Holiness. Usually we prefer to think that we are a part of this whole universe, but Guruji is declaring, well, universe or world is a part of us. What is the spiritual strategy behind this message?
You know, sometimes these words are pun, and it's left to be pun. We should not explain too much of that. I say a few words and ask people to think about it, ponder about it. It's a teaser for the brain to go deep in, to find out, understand. No explanation should be given. Koans and quotes doesn't need explanation. It needs just manthanam, pondering.
Yes. You are leaving it to devotees to explore.
Absolutely. It's a brain teaser. Little scratch, and people should ponder on it.
A sublime blend of art of living and science of loving. What is that people like me understand from Your Holiness message and the mission of your great movement? How would you respond?
I am not limited to this organization called Art of Living. I am much beyond the organization. Organization is one aspect. That's why I did not just create one organization and got stuck there. But I am part of so many trusts. Nearly 12 different trusts have been created just in India alone, and worldwide ample number of different organizations have been created. So, and I keep inspiring people to do good work. That is what is most important, So, our limitation are we think in boxes. We need to come out of it and embrace the whole universe. Usually I say the world is my ashram. Every tree is in my garden. Every home is part of my ashram. So, ashram is where people go and they sit and they get some knowledge. They get some food to eat and they feel comfortable. Go back happily from there. So, I feel every home should be like an ashram where anyone who comes to any house should feel happy when they leave.
My understanding yet again of Your Holiness and your connect with millions and millions and millions of devotees across almost 160 countries, and then I just scribbled a few words in that direction. Usually it is dancing to music, but millions and millions chanting the music to your dance of being. How would you react to this?
When your heart is pure, when you keep yourself clean, absolutely clean and pure within, everything happens. ഒരു കാപട്യമില്ലാതെ ജീവിതം ഉണ്ടാകി എല്ലാമോ സരളമായി നടക്കുന്നത്.